Hi, so this is Mr. Wilson, just going over the new age of slavery at the end of the Reconstruction era. With the black codes, whites were able to keep power through violence. One group that is going to be formed out of the Reconstruction era is the KKK. And as we see, there's still new ages of slavery, ways of slavery kind of staying alive. The white man will do everything in his power to try and keep slavery alive. And sharecropping and tenant farming are both ways in which that happens. Sharecropping is so slaves could work part of the crops that a landowner, which is basically the same thing as a slave owner, could do. Um, but they would do that and then they would share their crops with the person who owned the land. So it's like me working in my garden and then giving my parents some of the food I make if I live at home. Tenant farming would be the same ideal, except that instead of giving them food, you would then pay a rent. So you're renting sections of property. So if you have a whole farm, a new African American who is well off might rent a little section of that. They would work that land, sell the goods, and then use that money they make to pay the owner of the land to use and rent that land for a time being. So at the same time, they're still being kind of tied to the land. So that's the new age of slavery slide.